Hi, this is Mato. In this video, I will show you epic chess game. This is the game between Zukertort and Steinitz that was played in the United States in 1886. This is World Chess Championship match, game 1. Zukertort had white pieces and he started with d4. As you can see, we are going to have a look at this game from black's point of view. d4, and after c4, Steinitz played c6 and we have Slav defense. e3 was played. Usually in Slav defense you capture that pawn on c4, but this is not a good idea now because you only help white with development. So instead black played bishop to f5, getting bishop out of pawn chain. Knight to c3, e6, knight to f3, knight to d7 to stop white knight from coming to e5, a3, planning expansion on queen side, bishop to d6, and in this position white played c5, which is not a good move because it is releasing the tension too early. So tension on d5 is no more. A bishop is under attack, but this is not a big problem because black played bishop to c7. Bishop is still aiming at white's king side. b4 was played, and of course black played e5 immediately. That is the best move. Bishop to e2, knight from g to f6, bishop to b2, and black played e4. Perfect timing, attacking knight and gaining space in the center. Knight to d2, and if black castled here, then g4 was possible. In this position black played h5, white played h3, and now knight to f8, a4, knight to g6, b5, knight to h4, and the best move in this position is bishop to f1, but doesn't look that good, does it? In World Championship match you play your bishop back, doesn't look too good. g3 was played, and now black must decide whether to play knight to g6, doesn't require much calculation, does it? Or knight to g2. This is check, but how you're going to get your knight out then? So this would require quite a lot of calculations. So Steinitz did his calculations and played knight to g2. Would you play that move? That is the question. Okay, knight to g2 check, king to f1, and Steinitz didn't plan to bring that knight back. Knight is sacrificed for 2 pawns and for the attack on the king. And now bishop takes on g3, king to g2, attacking bishop, bishop to c7, queen to g1, rushing to help her monarch, rook to h6, rook is coming to g6, that's why white had to play king to f1, rook to g6, attacking queen, queen to f2, attacking bishop, queen to d7, protecting bishop, and also aiming at pawn on h3. Pawn takes pawn, pawn takes pawn, rook to g1, black captured pawn on h3 with check, king to e1, knight to g4, and of course white couldn't just let knight sit there on g4, so he captured knight, bishop takes, now knight to e2, bringing more defenders, queen to e7, knight to f4, attacking rook. The best move in this position is rook to f6. Black played rook to h6, bishop to c3, g5, knight goes back, now rook to f6, attacking queen, queen to g2, rook to f3. Brilliant move. teasing knight on d2. If knight takes rook, that's not a good idea, is it? Because white is losing his knight. Okay, so in this position, white played knight to f1, rook to b8, king to d2, f5. Black wants to open position completely. And look at this move. It shows that white has really no counter-attack. a5 was played, and this move is as strong as pussycat coughing. f4 was played, rook to h1, queen to f7, rook to e1, pawn takes pawn, knight takes on e3, and rook to f2 was played, and white's position is hopeless now. He captured rook, but even the best move doesn't work. The best move is rook from h to f1, then black would capture queen, and after rook takes on f2, first rook takes knight, and then king takes rook, and black would be still winning. But in this position, white captured rook, then queen takes on f2, knight takes on g4, bishop to f4, king to c2, pawn takes knight, bishop to d2, e3, bishop to c1, queen to g2, king to c3, king to d7. Black is not in a hurry, he is enjoying his moment. Rook to h7, king to e6, check, and after king to f5, king is safe now. Bishop takes on e3. Why this? You'll see why. Bishop takes on e3, and white is hoping for this El Cheapo to work. So this is check. Black can take rook, but then knight to g3, forking king and queen. Of course, Steinitz saw that, and he played bishop to f4, and in this position, white resigned. What a beautiful game. And that is all. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.